Do you or a friend do you want to build a piston engine? Or have you tried and you don't know what you're doing? Or have you tried it and it won't spin, explodes, flies away, or doesn't have any torque? Don't worry, that's why I'm here. Today, in this video, I'll be showing you how to build a proper piston engine. With nothing else to say, let's go with the video. Over here, I have a piston engine. It's an inline 4, and there's some blueprint editing. But I won't be doing any blueprint editing today, so don't worry about that. And don't put logic gates on your piston engine. Piston engines are notorious for being allergic to logic gates. This one goes about 301 RPM, and it has about 3,000 Newton meters of torque. If I remember correctly. And if you jump in this toilet, yeah, I'm fine. I'll be showing you how to build something like this. These logic gates are only here for educational purposes. So, over here, go into your inventory, and you want to go into interactive tab, grab a sensor, your piston, controller, bearings, and a switch, pipe pieces, and you might need to use your secondary hotwire slot. Grab your pipe pieces, and you might want some temporary blocks. And over here, you're gonna want to place your pipes down like this. And forgot about a bearing, the main thing that allows this thing to move around. I already have a bearing. And then you just want to stack these out, four pipes out, and that should be good. And then place another bearing here, and then you might want to reinforce the structure. I'll explain later. And then over here you want to make a you want to put one pipe, an elbow, and we're gonna leave it like that. And then we're gonna grab a bearing, we're gonna put it here. We're also gonna grab our pistons and put them here as a placeholder. And then we're gonna grab these T pieces. Actually, I'm not gonna put that there just yet. Put a bearing, T piece, bearing, T piece, bearing, T piece, another bearing, and one more T piece. And you want to grab your controller, put it somewhere over there, doesn't matter. And you want to place that there, put this over here, and then connect these bearings to the controller. This is only temporary. And then you're gonna want to place your pipes over here, and then put them onto 90-degree offsets so you can place bearings on them. And I'll explain why later. And then you can just remove this. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, you might actually want to remove these first. And then you want to place your piston there. Grab this controller, hold it over there, remove that You might want to remove these pipes for now. Place that there. Drop the creation. Hold on. That should be good. And place it there. Get a bearing. Pipe piece. Piston. Bearing. And a T piece. A bearing. And then just repeat the process. I hope that's the correct one. No, it's not. Don't worry about it exploding. It's normal. And there should be... Why is it not allowing me to connect it? You're gonna have to do some weird stuff when you make these. If that happens, you're just gonna have to weld it to a pillar. I don't know what it's doing. That should be good. No, it's not good. There you go. Finally. And then I can just remove this pillar. Oh. Let it go. Oh. And then you can just place your bearing. And where's the... There it is. Get your piston, place it there. Get your T-piece, place it there. And then you have your thing over there, just that open space. Don't mind it exploding, that's normal. And then place your thing over there. That's good. Now get your bearing. Get your elbow, place it there. Piston and T-piece. And you should get your where is it? You need to get a 6-way, and you also need another bearing here. Place your 6-way. Right, sensors. Put them there, and then you want to get your pipes. And put a bearing there. Place some pipes over here. And then you want to put one pipe, a controller here, and then some blocks over there. I'll explain why later. And then you're gonna want to get some sort of support. Put it like this. Connect these two. The reason why I have this over here is because this is not attached to this, and that's a problem because these bearings have give, and it's gonna wobble around if this support is not here, and we're gonna have problems. You're gonna lose a lot of speed and torque, and you're gonna risk being not able to turn at all. And so yeah, get all these sensors and put them all to color mode. and you're gonna want to get a paint tool. This is not blueprint edited in any way. There's no shenanigans here. And then you're gonna get a big pipe for like a pass-through. I don't normally do this, but this is only for people that don't really know what they're doing. So yeah, and then you have this little plus square here, and then you have your stuff here, and then you're gonna connect your switch anywhere, just as long as it doesn't interfere with anything. And you're gonna place your stuff like that, and then you want to get your, where's my paint tool? You want to get your paint tool and then paint this stuff over here. This should be good. Don't mind the explosion. I'm just gonna make a pillar. It should be fine. Totally fine. And then just grab the piston engine and put it there. Don't mind the explosion. I got it all control. Totally. And then you just want to connect your controller over there. These 3 bearings need to be powered by the controller. And don't put anything over here because the shaft needs to rotate. And then put them on 90-degree offsets. That should be good. I'm just gonna put it to fast just to be fast. And then with the sensors, you're going to want to connect this sensor to this piston depending on the way it's extended. Now put that sensor over there, this sensor over there, that sensor, and then this sensor. You wanna make them go 3 blocks long, just like that. And then with this, the controller, connect the switch to it, and then put it like a negative angle to stall it. And then over here, you just do whatever, and then power the controller, and then you can make these pistons go fast. They should be going like at 300 RPM ish. I don't know, but this should be fine. And just to make sure it is going 300 RPM, you're gonna need a mod for this. Go to, and I'm gonna go to this scripted engine dyno by Kine Andrew, and I can't pronounce that name, and connect it. It didn't let me connect it. It's fine though. All I have to, oh, there you go. Okay, I think my game is a little bit bugged. There you go. And then you're gonna connect the dyno to your piston engine. Get a block so it actually connects to the dyno. I have no idea why it's spinning that way. I just need to stall the engine. I don't know why it isn't stalling. Okay, there you go. That'll be fine. Totally fine. And then you're gonna weld it over here. So, in case if something does go wrong, it's not gonna fly away into oblivion. And then you're gonna power it on. And then it should be generating 300 RPM. 300 RPM is the fastest that you can get with an inline 4. I mean, you can probably get it faster, but it's not very balanced. So, and that's why I have these openings over here, so you can balance it with these pipe pieces. So that should be fine. Now it's perfectly balanced. Should be. But these bearings are still flopping. But you can't get rid of that without blueprint editing. But it's good. And you have 301 RPM. So let's start the dyno. And it should be going up. Well, I haven't seen that before. What? I have not seen that before. But it got a max torque of 2,500 Newton meters around the area. Oh. Well, that's good. Well, this is how to build a proper piston engine. So this should be fine for now. And just to show that it can actually power anything, like it has that much torque, I'm gonna hook it up to a car. There you go. Now it should work. There you go. It can push this, I don't know, 10-ton car. I don't know. All I know is that this is very heavy. And then I'm just gonna add this exometer here, and we're gonna see how fast this goes. And there we go. There we go. I don't know why it reverses, but that should be fine. Why is this not showing anything? Where's my exometer? There you go. There you go. Well, that should be fine. I'm just gonna avoid the cliff. Now we're gonna go like a speed of, I don't know how many kilometers an hour. Maybe 50? Oh, I saw 50. Oh, that's a tree. This is perfect. This is fine. This is fine. This is perfectly normal car. Just a brick. Right? Well, you can power this overweight car. But this is only like a test rig that I have. If you want this frame for testing purposes, I think I'll put it in the link in the description. Hopefully I don't forget. But anyways, this is how to build a piston engine. What are you gonna do with this knowledge? See you later.